What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's Ghost Flipping, and welcome back to another Battle Song video. Today, I'm flipping the LDY Sirius V4 in this beautiful purple. Absolutely love this Battle Song. I've had it for a little bit now, and I've been liking every second of it. The Sirius V4 honestly really just blows me away. I really like this Battle Song, especially for the price tag it comes at, which I think is like $150. But yeah, today I brought this out because I'm going to be comparing the V4 to the Trainer Blade. That's right, guys. Just got this guy in about an hour ago. And I've been kind of flipping it a little bit just to kind of see, what I think about it and how it... I'm going to step away. I don't want to drop this in the pool. But yeah, I've been kind of just flipping it to kind of build some thoughts and impressions on it. Because I wanted to, as you can see by the title, compare and see the difference between both the Live Blade Sirius and the Trainer Blade, which I have right here. Now, this thing is actually really beautiful. Check it out. It's got like a nice like splatter, beautiful like anode design, whatever this is. This thing just looks beautiful. And, just figured I would compare the two because maybe you're deciding, hey, should I get the Sirius Trainer or should I get the Live Blade? Because the Trainer is actually a little bit cheaper if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. So I figured I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to go ahead and compare the two, let you guys know my thoughts between both of these, all right? Now, I'm going to start off with the Live Blade, right? I've had this one for some time. I really like the Live Blade, like I said, and I honestly haven't really had many issues with the Live Blade. It fits my preferences. It's got tons of momentum behind like fans and rollovers and things like that. Hey, we got the dog. And I honestly just think that the Sirius V4 Live Blade is a phenomenal, competitive flipper. And I really like it. The Sirius V4 honestly has just blown me away over the time that I've had it. And I honestly just think it's good. It fans good, as you can see. Chaplins feel nice. I catch myself picking this up and flipping it all the time. And I like the Sirius V4. But let's talk about the Sirius V4 Trainer Blade. Like I said, this one's a little bit cheaper. And to be 100% honest, flips pretty similar to the Live Blade. There's not a drastic, huge difference between the two, but they are different from each other. And I'll get to that. I'll get into that here in a second. But just take a look at this, guys. Look how beautiful that is. That's probably going to be the thumbnail. In terms of the sound, it sounds just as good as the Live Blade. It doesn't really change sound, obviously, but I've always liked the Sirius because of how good it sounds. Just listen to that. Wow. Ooh, I just realized they actually put my name on the blade. Thank you, LDY. I freaking love LDY. Also, I don't even know if I mentioned, there's my brain for you. I don't even know if I mentioned, but I was sent this for the sake of this video from LDY. So, huge shout out and thank you to LDY for sending this out to me. They didn't pay me to say anything or anything like that. These are all my opinions. But yeah, they just sent this unit out for the sake of making videos for you guys. So yeah, anyways, differences between the Live Blade and the Trainer. Sorry, I'm kind of a little everywhere today. But the first thing I noticed is, obviously, it sounds good, just like the Live Blade. But in terms of flipping, it feels a lot more unstable on things like fans. And I'm going to be 100% honest, I kind of expected that because of the Trainer, right? There's a lot less blade material, which in turn means it's going to affect the balance, right? And it's hard to explain. It flips very similar to the Live Blade. You can tell they have the same DNA, but on certain tricks, like I said, specifically fans that I'm noticing right now, there's a lot less momentum behind it. Fans feel good. Don't get me wrong. The fanning on this is incredible. I think it fans good, as you can see. It's doing all these fans perfectly fine. but I don't think it fans as good as something like the live blade. I truly, like, I'm going to sort of rotate through these throughout this video, but I truly think, yeah, most definitely. The live blade definitely fans better, for sure. If you're someone who likes to do fans and you incorporate a lot of fans in your combos, the live blade is definitely better for fanning. It's a lot easier. It takes a lot less effort because it has that momentum behind it. But I don't want you guys to get me wrong, all right? I think these are both phenomenal flippers. And like I said, I think the Sirius V4 trainer is pretty similar. There's not a huge difference between the two. But the biggest difference, like I said, is the fanning. So if you're, you know, maybe deciding between, hey, should I get the Sirius V4 trainer or should I get the live blade? I think it ultimately is just up to you, right? What kind of style do you have? What kind of preferences do you have? If you prefer more of a handle biased balance, the trainer is definitely going to be right up your alley. Like I said, it's got more handle weight, less tip weight, and which you know can be good for certain tricks like certain rollovers and things like that. I think this thing is phenomenal, and it flips really good, and it looks incredible. I love this all black blade design. You can kind of see how it has these like little milling lines in there. It just looks incredible. You can tell LDY put a lot of thought and, you know, effort into the design of the Sirius trainer, and that's what I think makes the trainer interesting, is the design. Yeah, the live blade looks really good. It looks nice and sleek. This is the Tonto profile, but you can just see how much more design and effort went into the live blade, right? It's got more character. It's got more, you know, personality, I guess you can say, as I drop it in the rocks. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, it's got more personality, and I truly just think, you know, it looks better. I'm going to be 100% honest. I think I like the look of the trainer blade quite a lot more than I do the live blade. But yeah, I mean, overall, guys, this thing's phenomenal. So to answer the question, is there a big difference between the trainer blade and the live blade? Oh my goodness, why am I just hit my table? Is there a big difference between the two? And to be quite honest, I don't think there's a huge significant difference, but you can definitely feel it, like I said, specifically in fans and things like that, right? There's a lot less momentum behind fanning, but I mean, besides that, it's pretty solid, guys. And I truly think that the Sirius V4 trainer and live blade are both phenomenal balance songs. I think it just ultimately depends on what you're looking for, right? In terms of balance. Maybe you can't even get the live blade. Maybe you like the way the Sirius looks, but you just can't have a live blade because it's against the law where you live. Maybe you live in Canada, or you live in, you know, the UK, wherever it is. I know some places have some, like, you know, laws against live blades. So the Sirius V4 trainer is, you know, the closest you can get to that. And I truly think it's a phenomenal flipper. But for my personal pick, if I had to pick between the two as which one I think flips better, I'm going to have to go with the live blade. I don't know why. I just feel like it, maybe it's because I'm more used to it. I'm not sure. It's just got more momentum behind it. I prefer the balance. I like that extra tip weight. But that's just me. Like I said, that's the cool thing about balance songs, is everyone has their own preference and it varies from person to person. But yeah, long story short, these are both great, but I'm going to be picking for myself the live blade, just because of that fanning. I fan a ton, and you can definitely feel it. It's not as, it takes a little bit more effort to do things like fanning and things like that, but it's good. It's truly a good flipper, and don't get me wrong. Like, keep in mind, I'm trying to nitpick here because, you know, obviously, for someone deciding, hey, should I get a live blade or a trainer? It's completely up to you. The trainer's going to be a little bit cheaper, so you can save some money. Flips pretty much the exact same as a live blade. It just feels a little bit, like it's lacking that tip weight that I'm looking for. But yeah, guys, besides that, this thing is just pretty freaking sick. Looks cool, sounds cool, flips good. I love both of these. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I'm honestly surprised we made it past 9 minutes. But yeah, I have a bad habit of making, like, my videos, like, 6 minutes long or whatever. So kind of happy to see that I actually made it over 8 minutes. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that. I'd love to answer any questions you guys have. But yeah, as always, thank you so much to LDY for sending these out to me. I really do love and appreciate you guys for sending this out. And yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, whatever you know, you got going on. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you guys stay safe, busy, and all that. But yeah, this trainer is super nice. I'm going to be definitely flipping it some more, and expect an updated video if I can, you know, if I notice a big difference between my preferences and, you know, the next like week or so, maybe I'll make an updated video on the trainer. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.